Yes, indeed. What's happening, world? B Marsh Boxing. What's going on with y'all, man? I'm back at it once again with another post-fight review. On the undercard of this pay-per-view we got tonight between Andy Ruiz and what's that guy's name? Chris Arreola. Well, on the undercard we had a very good fight, a WBA title eliminator for the welterweight division between Omar Figueroa versus Abel Ramos. Okay, so this was a very good fight. Abel Ramos, I believe his last fight was against Dennis Ugas, and he lost a split decision. And Omar Figueroa's last fight, if I believe, also was against Dennis Ugas, and he got battered. He got his ass handed to him. Well, Omar Figueroa looks like, man, his best days behind him. You know what I mean? Round one, I gave it to Omar Figueroa. Close round. He comes in the fight with a very awkward style. You know what I mean? A lot of head movement. He got that parrying punches like, what's the guy's name? Tim Weatherspoon style. Or you know what I mean? What's the guy's name? Ken Norton. You know what I mean? Putting that, like his left hand over his right side of his face, or vice versa, his right hand over the left side of his face, switching stances, you know what I mean? Giving the man able different awkward herky jerky looks, you know what I mean? Landed a couple straight right hands and some left hooks. So I thought Omar Figueroa won round one, you know what I mean? Round two was a close round, but I gave it to the man, Abel Ramos, you know what I mean? He was landing his jab. He's starting to figure out the man, Omar Figueroa. Omar Figueroa is on the front foot per usual, applying pressure. But the lead right hands by the man, Abel Ramos, and the body shots, I thought were enough for him to win the round two. Round three, I gave it to Abel Ramos as well. You know what I mean? Throwing the jabs, throwing the body shots. Omar Figueroa now is looking gun shy. You know what I mean? He's not really punching. Very good round for the man, Abel Ramos. You know what I mean? He threw the right hands and the body shots were picking him up points in this fight. Round four, Abel Ramos is in control, you know what I mean, with the straight right hands. Um, and he even lands one vicious straight right hand that hurts the man Omar Figueroa in round four. And another one, like DJ Khaled would say, he lands another straight right hand. Big round for Abel Ramos. Round five, Abel Ramos is now dictating the pace at range. He's figured out the man Omar Figueroa. Omar Figueroa is now just coming forward with the herky-jerky, almost Joe Frazier type of awkward style, but he's not throwing any punches of consequence, you know what I'm saying? But the man Omar Figueroa is getting busted up by the straight right hands from the man Abel Ramos. Omar Figueroa's gunshot, got his hands in his pocket, and at the whole time he's getting his eye busted up. He has a mouse under his left eye from the all them right hands that he's accumulating, getting hit with by the man Abel Ramos. You know what I mean? Round six was more of the same from the man Abel Ramos, straight punishing, breaking down the man Omar Figueroa. And Omar Figueroa, man, is getting hit with the body shots. And before the round ends, Omar Figueroa is getting a barrage of body shot punches. You know what I mean? He even gets caught with a left hook, and he's hurt in the corner, but he gets saved by the bell. But he's severely hurt. If he wasn't saved by the bell, he probably would have been stopped. He walks over to his corner. The first thing he does before he even looks for a stool, he spits out some shit. You know what I mean? Looks like the man is spitting out blood. He gets given the stool. He sits on the stool and he's just spitting shit out. And it's a wrap, man. Look like all them body shots, accumulation of body shots he took from the man Abel Ramos, maybe might have busted something up internally. You know what I mean? But really and truly, man, it was just a severe beating in I would say starting from round four, from the straight right hands, that awkward style Omar Figueroa had will be good if he was letting his hands go like he was in the first round. He wasn't as confident in the from the third round going on to the time he retired on his stool. He wasn't as confident like he was in the first round. Now Omar Figueroa has lost two in a row. His best days behind him. Omar Figueroa was a guy who should have stayed at lightweight. Should have had his career run at lightweight when he fought that Japanese dude in one of the greatest fights at lightweight at the time in 2013, I believe. Um, but the guy's not disciplined. He balloons in weight. The guy drinks also as an alcoholic, you know what I mean? Because he got pulled over for some DUI shit. He got battered by the man, you Dennis Ugas. So obviously things are going downward, you know what I mean? His last time he was a world champion, he didn't even have many defenses of that lightweight strap he had when he won the WBC lightweight title. And that's been the biggest knock on this guy. And I like Omar Figueroa. He's a cool dude, you know what I mean? Babyface looking dude, you know what I mean? This dude is, got an awkward style, you know what I mean? But his style is not conducive to winning at welterweight. Remember, he's a welterweight. All them punches and bunches and not so much great defense and just all out going for wars every single time. He can't do that with his little frame at lightweight. I'm sorry, at welterweight. You know, that's why he should have made his career run and established himself as a career lightweight guy. And now, if he would be campaigning at this stage of his career at welterweight, then at least he would have done something in his prior in his previous stages of his career at lightweight. But he didn't have any defenses down there. He beat the likes of Robert Guerrero, but Robert Guerrero he beat with shot. He had gone through numerous losses at the time already. You know what I mean? So yes, it was at welterweight, but at the end of the day, it wasn't a prime Robert the Ghost Guerrero. So Omar Figueroa, man, the world will teach you, man. You know, all this ballooning in weight, drinking, not taking the sport seriously, being inactive, is catching up to the man. And unfortunately for him, his best fights or his best time of his career was back when he was at lightweight for that little short reign he had. B Marsh Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this fight. Omar Figueroa goes out in a bad way, man. Goes out coughing up blood. B Marsh Boxing. Let me know what y'all thought about Abel Ramos, who I believe improves to 27 wins with, I believe, four losses, 21 knockouts. Good for him. But Omar Figueroa, it's looking bad for him right about now. B Marsh Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments. I'm gone. Peace.